quick, short, small 5-card PSA submission. I had a coupon for $50 off a 5-card submission because it was not bulk, basically $24.99 a card times 5, $125 minus 50, $75. So here we go. Just some cards that don't have a great deal of value, but I'd love to have them in slabs for the personal collection. This first one is the 1977 Andre Dawson rookie. I have it as a 4. Second, I won this in an auction, a local auction, for I believe $50. So I'm rolling the dice, taking my chances. It's a 1971 Wilt Chamberlain. It looks to be in pretty good condition, except you can see some of the color bleeding on that L. But the back of it is gorgeous. Look at that. Well centered. Pretty good corners. So I've got the Wilt at a 4, but I'd love to see a 5. So that is the Wilt Chamberlain. Next up is my namesake. My name is Bart, and so is his. Bart Starr. This is a 1966 Philadelphia, and I have it as a 6. So let's get a 6. What do you say? Next up, as a diehard Packers fan, this is just one to get encapsulated. Nothing to do with value. A 1970 Topps Ray Nitschke, and it does have a crease in it. Can we catch it? Right? See that little crease right there? So I do have it as a 3 with the crease for the 1970 Topps Ray Nitschke, and then card number 5 is a 1976 Topps Hank Aaron. This is a record breaker, and I think this card is in pretty good shape. In fact, I've got it as excellent and have it as a 6. So those are the 5 cards. Let's get some good grades, and we'll see how long it takes to get back. I'm going to snap my fingers, and we're going to be back with the submission reveal. Here we go. Cards are back from PSA, so let's take a look at how we did. This was the 5 cards, a little special. Had a coupon. Get these out without seeing. Don't look here. Get these out there. Let's just get the back of these. Okay, put that to the side. I had some coupon for a $50 off a 5-card submission. So because it wasn't bulk, they were $25 a card, which is $125 minus $50. So it turns out to be $15 a card. Wait, hold on, don't peek. Okay, there we go. All right then. Okay, so here's the advanced communication device, and here are the 5 cards. So it looks like old Wilt, the Stilt, is the first card we're going to look at. That's a 1971 Topps, and I had that as a 4, and then crossing my fingers, maybe a 5. But also in here is a 7700 Dawson rookie. We have it a 4, 1966 Philadelphia Bart Starr at a 6, 1970 Topps Ray Nitschke a 3, and then a 76 Topps Hank Aaron, have that as a 6. So let's take a look. The first one up is a Wilt Chamberlain. The back of it is very nice. It's a beautiful card. We had it as a 4, maybe hoping 5. And we did get a 5. Look at that. Wilt. Yeah, I was concerned with the little ink smear there, but centered. The corners are a little soft. But again, it's a 1971. Got a 5. Excellent condition. The back, as you saw, is beautiful. So let's put that one up on the board. Yes. All right, next up, Bart Starr for the PC. I am named after Bart Starr, so the Packers have been my favorite team since day one, and we had the 1966 Philadelphia as a 6. Here is the back of the card, and we did get a 6. Look at that. Gorgeous color, amazing registration, very well centered. Certainly not perfectly well centered, but well centered. Put that one on the board as well. Ray Nitschke up next. This is a 1970 Topps. Have it as a 3. You can see the soft corners. But it has a crease as well. So 3 is the best. I was hoping for the best as a 3. Where's that crease? Right, can we catch that? Right through there. There it is. So it is a 3, but it is a Green Bay Packer, and we know that is exciting. So we'll put him here. Next up is the 1976 Topps record breaker, Hank Aaron. It was kind of a throw-in card, but I thought it was in pretty decent shape. Wouldn't mind having this in a slab. The back of it's cool. Got the most runs batted in at the time. At the top was indeed Hank Aaron, 2,262. And we have this as a 6. Oh, and it gets a 7. 7 for Hammerin' Hank. Okay, so that goes on the board. Put that one on the board. And last but not least is the 1977 Andre Dawson rookie. My favorite set is the 1977 Topps, and I've determined, just because of the visceral response once I got back into card collecting, that it must have been the very beginning of my card collecting back as a 5 and 6 year old child. So we have the Dawson as a 4, and he gets a 4. It's a good looking card, but obviously, for a 1977, it could be in better shape. It's dramatically off center, left to right. I'm going to probably get a couple more raw and send them over to Andre to be signed, and then slab those up for the PC. So there it is. There's the 5 cards. We did pretty good. I mean, we were right on all of them, except we got surprised to the better side with the Hank Aaron. Looking for a 6, got a 7. So there it is. Thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, share this channel with one of your best friends. Leave me a comment, and I will be sure to answer and respond. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video.